I exposed the Roblox. This one's gonna hit home, I'm not gonna lie.
New at 4, a man is behind bars in Accomack County facing a crime charge involving a minor. Sheriff's deputies arrested 20-year-old Matthew Thomas on Friday at the Eastern Shore Public Library in Parksley. Investigators say he was there to meet a young girl after sending her explicit photos. Thomas is charged with use of a computer to commit certain sex offenses with a minor.
Meet Matthew Thomas, a 22-year-old Roblox fanatic coming to meet what he thinks is the girl of his dreams. But this girl isn't even old enough to play Roblox.
I'm not gonna lie, it's a little funny, but it's not. And the reason I say it's a little funny is because he said the girl of his dreams and then he switched up the photo to have this young girl on there, but it's not funny because it's disgusting. Bro, she's not even old enough to play Roblox. What are you doing?
On today's episode of EDP Watch, we team up with Schlep Incorporated to catch our third Roblox spread. And during our investigation, we made some shocking discoveries and learned some disturbing truths on what Matthew's true intentions were.
If she was here, man, like what would have went down?
I probably would have went through with it, knowing me.
So sit back, relax, and be sure to hit that subscribe button because 60% of y'all aren't like us. And enjoy today's episode of EDP Watch.
Yo, I could already tell this dude's sick, bro. Like, sicker than the rest of them. He has to be.
What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to a brand new episode of EDP Watch. And today, we have another Roblox spread. We are over here in Parksley, Virginia, about to meet Mr. Matthew. Mr. Matthew, he is coming to meet what he thinks is a Tom Brady. And we're at the library right now.
Why did he have to do that?
He wants her to discreetly do things to him here. And just an overall weird guy. I mean, anybody over the age of 18 plays Roblox, you're a weird guy. Oh, my bad.
Oh, but dude, come on, bro. What, bro?
This is Mr. Schlep here. He is the one getting us these Roblox spreads. You're not weird, though. You're the exception.
But yeah, this guy.
My boys be wanting me to play Roblox. I'd be like, nah, bro. It's weird.
How he wants to ruin the decoy. He was saying as well how he wants to meet here at this location to secretly do stuff. He's sent a lot of Wattpad messages, just disgusting. I mean, horrible, filthy. He knows exactly what he's doing. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we got glizzy pics galore. We got glizzy videos. So we might have to get some meat analyzement machinery just to confirm and everything. But once we get that confirmed, we're gonna be calling PD. So we're pretty much ready here. So without any further ado, all right, boys, we're kind of just waiting around. He should be here within the next 10 minutes.
While we wait for Matthew's dad to drop him off, let's look back at the chat log to see why we're even here today.
I'll tell you in a minute, Nick.
How's it going?
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. This is not the animation that we're going to use for the chat log. This is a real reenactment based on the real chat logs from Discord/text.
Hi, how's it going?
It's good. What you up to?
Kind of just doing something at the moment, sitting here. How about you? What are you up to?
I'm just laying in bed right now. So, what are you doing here?
I don't know. I'm just kind of looking to talk and chill.
Yeah, same. What are you in the server for?
For a few things, but it's best I don't say.
Why?
I don't know. I don't really think you like to hear.
No.
Who did the voiceover for this shit, dog? Let's be for real. Let's be so brutally honest. Who did this?
I do.
Well, if you say so. I'm mostly there because I get here.
Why did they do the little dance?
Well, if you say so. I'm mostly there because I get horny so often and I'm just looking to have fun or find a girl to help me with my little needs, you know. I didn't want to tell you because you might just block me.
Oh, really? I mean, I don't really mind, but how old are you?
I'm 20. I'm assuming you're a lot younger.
Yeah, I am. Like, a lot.
It's okay.
Okay, but don't tell anybody. But you don't mind me being
Not at all. It's fine.
My daughter's not allowed to play Roblox. When my daughter comes, she's not allowed to play Roblox at all. Even if I'm monitoring her, she's not allowed to play Roblox. Not happening.
Most people block me.
I won't block you, though. I really don't care, honestly.
So, what do you look like?
This is me. Oh my god. You look so hot. I'm obsessed. You're attractive. I'd definitely do some stuff to your amazing face, you know? Your lips look good as well.
Would be better if you gave me a job.
Really?
Yes, you're perfect for sucking me off. I'm really
Yo.
horny if you don't mind. Would you be okay if I show you my dick? It's really big. I bet you like it.
If you want.
Stroking it right now, so here.
Oh my god! Ah!
Was this shit necessary though? Like, this is a long ass chat log animation video. This is crazy.
I wish you'd suck me off. Do you like it?
Yeah? Can I be honest? I'm pretty unfamiliar with a lot.
What exactly don't you know then?
Like when you asked me to give you a job.
I can definitely help you out. A job is when you suck a with your mouth, not mother. What the I hate my autocorrect.
You had me for a second.
I have a video to show you that can help out. The stuff that comes out is
God!
This shit's making me uncomfortable right now, dog. I'm not gonna lie.
I like to see you. I'm definitely meeting you. I don't care.
Yo, Jimmy. Yeah. You don't see anyone at the front? No. He's saying go to the front.
That was a little
Are
OD.
you sure you don't see him?
That was a little too OD.
Rabbis and all Grace friends.
Oh, you see him?
Yeah, he's getting ready to walk in the front door right now.
Okay, go on and get out.
Well, I hope you find something outside that works for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yo, Matthew, man.
Got his ass.
We just want to talk about this real quick. Is it cool if we just go in one of those back rooms? What's good, man? How you doing, bro?
Good,
No, man, you're good. You're good, man. I didn't want to.
I just don't want to get in trouble or anything.
That's why we didn't go to your house, man. You know, literally, this is just because I'm a big guy and everything. It's just for like my protection. I appreciate that, man. We're just gonna go in here and talk, okay?
Why'd he grab his shoulder?
Yeah, right now. You see, man, we got our privacy, man.
You started to Sprite yet?
Oh man, you got the Sprite. Appreciate you, big dog. How you doing, big dog?
I'm good.
You're good. So how old are you, man?
20.
You're 20.
I just got up on the wrong track.
Okay. So what track? What are you disappointed about, my man?
Everything, man. I was just looking to enjoy myself or whatever. I shouldn't have been doing this.
Doing what, man? Like I said, I haven't read through all of this, man. So like,
I had no business doing any of this.
I really don't think you're bad.
Hell
dude,
no.
You know what I mean? I think you're
It
just.
won't happen anymore. But
It won't happen anymore.
No, sir.
So if she was here, man, like what would have went down?
I probably would have went through with it, knowing me,
You think so? Went through with what?
like enjoying herself.
This is the one thing that I need to say. First of all, bro, you're in a public library. That's first of all. Second of all, she was, I don't even know if I'm allowed to say the age, but she was way too young. So you're taking advantage of a person who actually has no idea what they're actually doing in the world whatsoever. You're 20 years old. You know exactly what you're doing, bro. He looks a little off, a little bit. Like, I'm not gonna lie. He gives me a sense that he's not completely there. But then again, you have to not be completely there in order to try and do something like this.
Like I'm done, man. Like I'm a high school dropout. Like what do you mean enjoying herself, man?
Like sexual, you know.
Okay, so you think you would have had sex with her if she was here?
Yeah, I don't know how old she was.
You don't know how old she was?
No.
Okay.
I don't think I got the age.
She said right here, she said she was, and you said, you acknowledge it, you said, and she said, yeah.
I have a really bad memory, so I forget stuff easily.
Okay, so you have a bad memory, okay. So like, what does your dad do? I see he's like a manager or something like that.
Yeah, he just works.
He just works? Okay, what do you do?
Nothing, honestly.
Nothing? You don't work or anything?
No, I'm working on getting a job soon.
For real? Okay. Okay, man. Hey, that's what I want to see. Listen, man, you're 20 years old. You know, you still got your life ahead of you and everything. So, you know, that's why we're just here to just talk about this.
Yeah, I'm fine with just talking. I just got going up on the wrong track. I don't want to do this stuff no more.
Hey, man, after we get done talking, man, I want you to get back on the right track too, man. That's all I want.
You can even have the Sprite, man. It's all you.
Oh, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. We'll save that for her, though.
Did he just say you can even have this Sprite, bro? That's all you? I don't think he's worried about the Sprite at this moment, big dog. I'm not gonna lie.
Like, where do you think you would have done it if she would have met her here?
I don't think the library is even a good place anyway.
Oh, so you would have left the library?
You said you used to
Stop the cat, bro.
You don't go to the library that much?
Nah.
Place, where do you think you guys would have went, maybe?
We just walked around and found out.
Found the what?
Found out where to go.
Found out where to go?
Yeah.
Okay, man. I mean, since you're being honest, I gotta ask the question. I see you have a Telegram. What be all happening on Telegram?
Telegram?
Yeah, it's like a messaging app.
I don't even use it.
Oh, you don't be using it? But you know what it is, though. Because, man, I know on Roblox, man, it's bad. Like, people would just add you into these, like, random groups.
I usually don't stay in those groups.
What do they be sending in those groups?
I feel like it's mostly people asking to do, like, certain things.
Like what?
Yeah, like, on Roblox, usually people try to, like, get other people that they do, like, actual things.
I'm not talking a lot for this reaction right here, but it's just because it's actually blowing my mind, bro. It's really blowing my mind. He's so, like, nonchalant with it, and he knows that he's in trouble. Like, he knows. You could tell by his demeanor. He said that he didn't know the age. He did know the age. He just didn't want to say the age because he thought that he could get away with it. You could see that on his face as soon as he walked through the library doors, but it's just like, there's no rehabbing these people. That's how I really feel about it. There's no rehab for them.
Games that aren't even able to be on Roblox.
So, like, they're wanting to do sexual stuff on Roblox?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Like what?
Most people, they just... How do I, like, say this?
I know it might be a little awkward. This is my first time hearing about this. You ever heard about this?
I haven't heard about this before.
I don't really know much about it myself. That's why I'm just kind of confused.
Yeah, you knew the whole time this was wrong, right?
No, I knew it was wrong, but I still decided to come.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, he knew that it was wrong. If you know that something's wrong, it's because you genuinely already know their age, bro. You know their age. You know that you're doing something that is diabolically wrong, but you're still gonna go through with it. So there's no redemption for you here. You already put yourself inside of the trap. It's GG.
In more ways than one, huh?
Wait, what was the joke that made him laugh?
Awkward. This is my first time hearing about this. You ever heard about this?
I haven't heard about this before.
I don't really know much about it myself. That's why I'm just kind of confused.
Yeah, you knew the whole time this was wrong, right?
No, I knew it was wrong, but I still decided to come.
In more ways than one, huh?
The fact that he's laughing about it is crazy.
Like, why didn't you ever say, like, hey, you know, I know you're but we shouldn't be doing this? Like, why didn't you never say nothing like that?
I should have asked for the age again, but I low-key kind of forgot.
So you just forgot about the age?
Yeah. I feel like she was young, but I didn't know how young.
I mean, multiple times she was telling you, like, she never done this before, and you were saying how you wanted to corrupt her. You know, you don't gotta lie to me, man. Like let's say we weren't here and she was just here. You think it would have happened?
Honestly, it's a 50-50. I feel like I would have taught some sense in myself, but I'm not sure.
He's lying.
Sense in yourself when you're...
The fact that he's saying that he might have talked some sense into himself is crazy because he also admitted that he would have probably went through with it knowing who he is. Like, he needs to be in jail, under the jail, honestly.
She asked you if you had any condoms and you were like, I'm gonna be careful.
Yeah, I understand.
If you are like super horny all the time, it's okay for you to be doing what you do to adult content, but when you go for anybody below the age, it's just not okay. And if that's what you're driven towards, you need to go see a therapist. You're not supposed to be in society. I'm not gonna lie.
Damn, my man.
I should never be doing this from the start. I need some sense taught into me anyway.
Have you ever done anything like this before? Like, you ever met up with anybody online? My friend here, Billy, he knows more about this. Cause we saw like something about like this girl and she had like your name in her bio.
Yeah, I was just friends.
You're just friends?
Yeah, how old is Val?
He's 18.
She's 18.
Where'd you
Cap.
meet her?
Just
Cap.
the game.
I mean, you know, Roblox is a young person's game, you know what I mean? And you hit her up first, right?
I think that's how it went down,
Yeah, man. So like, why did you send her this?
I just thought it was a good idea at the time. I was just really into it. I knew I shouldn't have sent that stuff back.
So is that yours?
Nah, man.
Oh, dang. So that was really you. Dang, well, like what possessed you to send a glizzy vid to a year-old?
Him smiling and laughing about it. I guess this might just be like his awkward, the way that he's pushing through the conversation with just the awkward laughter because he knows how bad it is. Bro, he just showed him the evidence of him gooning, bro. And I heard it. We all heard it.
I'm just not in the right mindset. Just thought it was the right idea.
What'd you tell your dad you were getting dropped off to?
I was just gonna say I was going to park to hang out with my friend.
I mean, I think we're friends now, man, you know? Like, friends, we gotta look out for each other, man. We're trying to just look out for you.
That's why I appreciate this.
Because if this got on someone else's table, like...
Yeah, I
in some serious trouble.
But what do you think your parents would say about this?
I would probably be in big trouble and stuff, yeah.
No Roblox, definitely.
Yeah, no nothing. They probably won't let me do anything, yeah.
Not only were you talking to her,
Rightfully
but like,
so.
you were also talking to another year-old. I get what you saying, like, you know, you were not in the right headspace, but...
I'm just gonna get off of Discord for a while and just get my shit together.
What shit do you think you gotta get together?
Everything, man. I just need to stay away from all this and just, I need to get in the right mindset. But I just thought it was something to do.
Something to do? Yeah. I mean, that's a huge age difference, man. I mean, isn't even matured yet, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Did you see some videos, like, online of, like, maybe older guys doing stuff with younger girls and, like, maybe that kind of, like, got your brain thinking?
I just liked watching nothing like underage, but I was just like really into that kind of stuff. So
let's say like someone went through your phone, like there wouldn't be anything in there where it's like, yo, okay, like this is bad. There wouldn't be nothing in there like that?
I wouldn't say nothing terrible, no.
Pack him up, bro. Pack him up. He's lying. He's lying out his that's the first thing that you're gonna open his phone up to see. As soon as you open the Photos app, it's probably in there. And if it's not there, it's on his computer, bro. Somebody check his shit.
It would be kind of like the most like AO thing someone would maybe see.
Maybe some picture. It's nothing terrible. It's just usually nude to myself and maybe some like Roblox stuff.
Roblox?
Some Roblox stuff?
What's going on Roblox?
Oh, nothing. It's just avatars, you know. Some stuff looks interesting, you know.
Like, give me an example of like an avatar, because I don't play Roblox, you know. You know, sadly I have a life, so.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
It's just random Roblox stuff. Things people create. Fake boobs and stuff on Roblox.
Like actual ones? Like.
Are we talking about A cup or like D cup?
I don't know. It's just like it's not like the real stuff, but it's basically like
you can do that.
I can't even laugh about this, bro, because like,
so like were they like square blocks?
His brain is straight degraded. It's just degraded to straight goonacy.
Blocks or were they like circle blocks?
It was like circle.
What the?
Dude, yeah, it's stupid.
Oh my! Dude, I'm gonna have to hop on. I'm gonna have to hop on Roblox, man. you might have to show me around, man. So, man, are you in college?
That's crazy.
Nah.
You're not in college. You're not working. So, like, you know, I'm not trying to be rude, but like, what are you doing?
Nothing.
I usually just chill and play games, man.
You gotta grow up, bruh.
That's about it.
What are you thinking? Babysitting?
No.
Man, I mean, you know, you're over here.
It's that loneliness, bro. It's creating a monster. That loneliness that most of these people feel is what drives them to being a monster. Maybe they were born like this, but most of the time they're not born like this.
What were you wanting to try?
It's just yeah.
So you were just gonna have there.
Yeah.
You know, this a broad thing, like what kind? I know it's the weird stuff. I know it's the awkward conversation, but you gotta have it.
Yeah, I just want to talk about this. I don't want to talk about nobody.
Yeah, man.
Probably missionary or something.
I mean, I feel like you'd be a doggy dude. Like you got that dog in you. No, I'm being like for real, man.
Yeah, he's nervous as hell, bro. JiDion just made a good point. He isn't a terribly ugly person. Like, yeah, his lips are a little crusty right now. I don't know what he got going on here, but he need to figure that out. He's not a terrible looking dude. If he put himself together and he put like a clean fit on, clean shave, he would be decent, but he just decides to be a pred instead.
How old was your first time?
I was only like 17 at the time and she was 16.
She was 16? Okay.
And I was 17. I'm glad y'all got just talk some sense in me and we can just get this done with, you know?
I mean, I feel that, but it's like, you know, we're not gonna be around to keep on talking sense to you, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna stop from here.
Like what precautions are you gonna take? Because, you know, no offense, but like, it seems like you can't control your urges right now, so like, how are you gonna check yourself?
I'm gonna learn to control myself. If I know they're below the age of 18, don't do nothing.
So you knew the whole time it was wrong?
Yeah, and I still went through with it, man.
Man, I know this is like graphic, man, but it's like, you know, you sent another one, dog.
I know. I was just really into it at the time.
I'm not gonna lie, like, bro, that went into your belly button. You might be pregnant right now.
Nah, that's crazy.
I know. I shouldn't have even engaged into it. I was just really into it at the time.
Did you like the fact that, like, she was young? Do you think that's what it was?
I was just trying to get whatever.
What do you mean, like, trying to get whatever?
I just really had the urge.
Like, you just wanted to, like, it didn't care what age they were. Like, let's say she was, like, do you think, like...
Oh, no.
Okay, so was your limit.
Not even acceptable, but I should have just known better from the start.
And, you know, she's his little sister, man. So you were talking to his little sister.
That's a part of the cap. It's a part of the cap.
But just, like, at the wrong time.
But it definitely makes him feel a lot more shameful now, I'll tell you that much.
I want to ask you a little bit about the Roblox stuff. Who are the people typically engaging in it?
I don't know. I feel like it's in between both.
In between both?
But, like, if you had to say, like what's more, like, you know what I mean? Like,
I don't know which one's more of what. I was just really into this kind of stuff lately, and I thought it was a good idea.
You were into what stuff?
Chatting with people and everything, like getting it. Like I just couldn't resist.
How many people have you chatted?
Not many.
Not many.
You know, and be honest with me, please, man. You know what I mean? Because we're giving you the courtesy of just talking to you about.
I feel like chatting with people on Roblox, like anybody above the age of consent is completely fine, or the age of 18. Let's say that. That's a better way to phrase it. It's fine because that's what a lot of people do. People go into VR chat all the time, meet random people, and those people become friends. But you know the age of this person. Why you just stop, bro? You can't be that down bad.
Like, have you ever like talked to any other girls this young before? And I mean, obviously you're not gonna get in trouble for it because, like, you know, you didn't come to me dumb, but like, you know, so you could be honest with me.
Yeah, I wouldn't come to you dumb or like try to talk, like smack talk or anything. That's just stupid.
Nah, man, you seem like a really, man, I'm not gonna lie, your parents seem like they did a really good job raising you, man. You know, because obviously we're not gonna let your parents know about it. Are you gonna let your parents know about this? Like, so like maybe they can keep you in check a little
Hell
bit?
no.
Or what do you think you're gonna do?
I don't think I'm gonna tell them about it. I just want to like throw it behind me, and I just want them to know that they did raise a good child. I just got into some stuff I shouldn't.
I mean, how would they know that if like you don't tell them, you know?
That's true. I might need to sit down and have a talk.
I mean, if you need me to vouch for you, like, bro, you can like let me know, man. I'll be there.
I think I got it.
You got it? Okay. This is pretty crazy.
Hell no,
Yeah,
bro.
I know.
I mean, you can't let me your old girl. You didn't care at all, man. It's almost like there's like no empathy in there.
I knew it was wrong. I just still went with it.
Imagine if we were cops, you know, and
Yeah.
don't get it twisted, man. You can leave whenever, dog, you know. Like, I don't want to think you're being kept or anything, but like, you know, we just want to talk to you. I hope you don't feel like that, do you?
I don't want to leave because I just want to talk.
Okay. I just don't want you to feel like you have to be here, you
I
know?
understand.
But like, just hearing all that, like, tell me more about that. Like, you were really kind of conflicted at first?
I was conflicted. I was like, nah, bro, I shouldn't do what I don't need to.
I don't understand why these people decide that they should stay sitting there every single time that they get caught. Like, maybe they feel like, oh, if I keep on talking to him, then he won't call the authorities. But it's like, bro, a conversation isn't going to fix this. Like, this is something that is way deeper. It's dug inside of you.
I was like, oh, maybe it's okay.
Why'd that other side of you think it was okay?
I've just seen too much stuff. I've been watching too much stuff, and I was just like, oh, okay. You know, maybe it's cool.
This is, you know, Diddy?
Yeah.
Like, this is kind of like some Diddy stuff, man.
Yeah.
Did you at least bring the baby oil, or?
He said, did you at least bring baby
Do you
oil?
think it's like the categories you watch that kind of triggered this, maybe?
That could be it.
What kind of categories do you usually watch?
It's usually just stuff.
Just guy, girl, 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 guy, guy, what?
I feel like it might be, you ever watch some guy action?
Yeah.
Guys know what guys like, so I get it.
You ever see those videos when the cops catch people that are meeting up with young kids? What's your opinion on those?
It's always nice watching them get what they deserve and stuff. I don't watch them anymore, but I used to watch them like back then.
I mean, like, bro, that could have been you. Like, you could almost got what you deserved.
I just need to stop and get on with my life.
Man, I mean, if you don't mind, like, just so I have a little bit of peace of mind, would it be cool if I just, like, look at your phone?
What do you want to look at?
Just to make sure, like, you know, there's, like, nothing that can make me re-trigger this. Like, it's totally up to you, man. No.
See? Because he knows what's on his phone, bro. I mean, I don't expect this kid to give JiDion any information. No matter how much JiDion has made him feel safe and secure, he knows better. Once the police get hands on that phone, he's not gonna have any protection. But that's probably what's running through his head at this moment.
If I had looked at there, would there be something where I would be concerned?
Hell yeah.
I think so. I feel like I can take my responsibility.
Because I mean, you've been so straightforward about everything else, but then it's like, when I asked about your phone, you kind of hesitate a little bit.
Not of anything like bad, just like porn and stuff.
So there's stuff in there worse?
Not as worse as what I did.
Like, we have resources that can A, get that stuff off your phone, and then B, resources to actually like help you get out of that, man. We have like online services.
What do you mean online services?
Like where you would talk to people and everything. Like we have a professional, his name is Brian Moreland. He does great with this stuff.
Go on Google and like type in something like.
Well, it'll be like a link that we would have to send you.
Connect you to him.
Like 445 mythology and everything like that. He's always studying. Like he's really well researched. I mean, like, you know, we can get you in touch with him. Sean Combs, he's really good as well.
Sean Combs, Diddy.
That you guys could do, you know, FaceTimes, like, you know what I mean?
I'd definitely be down for that. Just send me the link.
What's on your phone that like you think is like, yo, yeah, the group chat can't know about this one?
It's just my addictions to like Roblox porn and stuff.
I don't gotta look at it, but like you could just tell me.
Bro, we're not gonna judge. We're not
having an addiction to that is crazy. I mean, it's not illegal, but it's a little weird. I mean, it can be illegal.
Watch it.
Yeah.
Like, is it like animated or is it like in game?
Animated stuff, man.
So it's like they like animate it. It's not like gameplay. It's just animated.
Yeah.
It's like hentai, pretty much.
What's the craziest video like that you've seen?
It's all the same thing.
It's all the same thing?
Yeah.
Like, do you think your parents kind of know about your addiction?
I think they pretty much understand why I watch porn.
Did they walk in on you or something like that?
I've been walked in on before.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. By mom, huh?
Yeah.
They never knocked.
What did she say when that happened?
And I bet you didn't stop either. You were like, Mom.
I stopped.
No, don't. Here, you've been honest with me this whole time. You're not going to sit up here and tell me you stopped, bro.
Nah, JiDion, it's crazy for that one.
To it when she closed the door.
Oh my gosh. How did you do in school? Like, were you a good student in school?
I'm not gonna lie, just like seeing him laugh a lot is just really bothering me. It really is, like, it's pissing me off.
Let you do that?
Because it feels like he's not taking it serious whatsoever.
What grade did you drop out at?
11th.
11th, dang.
Nobody was willing to help me out or anything. My math teacher barely spoke English. He came from like Japan or something.
Man, if you could have understood him, you would have been like bro in Interstellar, man.
Yeah.
You could have read the manga without it being translated.
So I mean, like, man, like, what would your friends think if they knew you were talking to a year-old dog?
I wouldn't even have any friends at that point.
Man, that would be like permanent banishment from the group chat.
If y'all want to send that link, I'd be glad to like FaceTime that guy and like have a conversation.
Oh yeah, you know, the first three will be on me, man. You know, you're gonna have to
pay.
Yeah.
How much?
$4.45 an hour. It's not even that expensive.
You did the first. Worry about money, man. Look at them shoes.
Oh yeah, man. I gotta get some new ones, bro. Look at mine. I got sandals on. I think just for
that's crazy.
Your mental and everything, it's better just to go over all these. You were teaching her what a job is. You said a job is when you suck a dingy with your mouth and you satisfy them. And then you said, what else can I help with? It's like, why does a 12-year-old girl needs to know about what sucking D is? You said that she's attractive and that you'll do anything for her. What would you have done for her?
Basically, whatever was in the message.
So when you said, I'm almost done baiting, I get horny just by thinking about it. Like, dude, little girls really get you horny?
I'm just not in the right head.
I know you're laughing, but like, man, you know, this isn't, this is like, this is very serious, man. You said, I'm going to destroy you. Non-stop, intense sex. I'm gonna F you so much and make you for me. This is extremely graphic, Matthew. You gotta see where I'm coming from. It's like, if you bought the Sprite for her, what makes me not think that you wouldn't have intense with her too? Then you said this, what's this one? It helps with the process. I learned this from Brian Moreland, like, saying it out loud verbally, it just...
Yeah, it's mine.
That's your dick, man. You said, stroking it right now, I wish you'd suck me off. What does a 20-year-old want a year-old to be sucking him off for?
Exactly.
It's a great question, but I need a great answer for that. You know what I mean? You sent so many glizzy pics. You said it comes out a lot when I'm satisfied. When you seen that video, so much came out at once. And she was like, what is it?
I can't tell if this was like a face of anger or a face of disgust of himself.
When you seen that,
I don't know if y'all just saw it, but he just raised his lip. Like that's gotta be a disgust. He's disgusted with himself, and he should be. He 100% should be.
So much came out at once. And she was like, what is it, pee? He said, no, it's different. It's slimy. You're over here teaching her what semen is. If someone doesn't know what semen is, wouldn't that register in your head that like they're not ready for that?
Yeah,
100%. Not even like thinking.
So you didn't care at all that she was?
At that point, man, I was just too much into it.
I mean, this is some deep stuff, but I appreciate you being, just honest with me, man. Just being able to take care of myself when I'm horny, then I everywhere. It gives me so much pleasure that I moan. You barely even like talk to her.
I'm disappointed in myself, man.
It's okay, dog. I think
GG's.
the librarians might have, How you doing, officer? So Matthew, you're not gonna send dick pics to real girls anymore?
No, I want to stay away from this stuff. I just need help.
And you're not gonna talk to real girls?
No, I'm gonna delete my account.
And you did come here to meet and have with her, right?
Yes, I understand.
No, but that's what you were trying to do?
Let's say something to him real quick, alright? You have the right to remain silent. He said can't be against the court of law.
Good. Immediate. The cop didn't even like try and go around it or nothing. Some of JiDion's videos, the cops don't be wanting to do nothing, so it's good that they did not try and go around it whatsoever. There's enough evidence here.
Look at them and tell them I'm sorry for sending that girl dick pic.
I just want to let you both know my intentions are wrong here. I promise I'm not going to do this again. I want to get back on the right track. I have done some very bad things, saying I was going to do this and that with the girl. It's not right of me. I want to get back on the right track.
You can tell that this cop right here, he's pissed. He's obviously not going to come out of pocket because he can't as an officer of the law, but he wants to strangle him like 100%.
He suggested talking to this guy, Brian or something.
Yeah, Brian Moreland, yeah. Well, we told you can leave whenever, right?
Yeah, I wanted to stay on top of you.
You wanted to stay with me, okay.
Yeah.
We have a flash drive with all the messages and everything.
Could you do me a favor, Matthew?
Yeah.
Can you write down your social security number?
I don't know about her.
You don't know your...
Being 20 years old and not knowing your social by heart is kind of insane. Not gonna lie.
How old are you?
20.
You don't know your social?
No.
Okay.
He had dropped out.
Yeah, that one just gave me like the ick, bro. That was not good. I mean, JiDion's video overall was good, but himself, like the pred himself, really made me uncomfortable. But if you did enjoy this reaction, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Take care.
I don't think this love for me. I don't think you the one for me. I don't think you see me when you fucking up all in your dream. I don't think you got trust for me. Just ain't what I see.